This is Signal Table. The case we're looking at today is Shazam, the Sinbad genie movie that a lot of people remember from the 90s, even though the record around this movie is still heavily disputed. What I want to show here is that this doesn't have to be one question at a time. I can push the same investigation in a few different directions at once. What I'm doing here is giving it some more visual evidence. I'm adding a new question about Sinbad's IMDb credit, and I'm telling it to dig deeper into an existing claim. 3 separate jobs all at the same time. And here you can see that Signal Table is running in the Google Cloud using GKE for its backend with PubSub and Firestore underneath it. And you can see that Signal Table is running in the corner in the picture-in-picture while we're here. And now they're off. The chair is figuring out what each request needs, breaking the work up, and sending it to the right agents. I'm not telling each agent what to do, the system is coordinating that for itself. And we're back. And the visual has already finished its pass. It recorded what it could actually observe in the image, including visible text and its own limitations, instead of trying to guess beyond what was actually there. And over here, the IMDb question has now become part of the investigation itself. It isn't just another chat message, it's now something the system has to research and support with evidence. Now the research is coming back, and you can watch the case grow with it. New sources are being added, and once that happens, audit starts checking whether those sources actually give us independent evidence. That part matters because 5 links don't necessarily mean 5 pieces of evidence. Different sites can trace back to the same exact original source, and Signal Table is supposed to catch that instead of pretending the evidence is stronger than it really is. The workers also don't get to change the case just because they found something. They bring their findings back, and the chair has to reconcile them against everything that's already here before the case actually changes. This lets different parts of the system disagree without one of them automatically winning. If the evidence isn't good enough yet, it can stay unresolved. That's completely fine. The goal isn't to force an answer. And right here you can actually see why that audit step exists. It's finding sources that look separate at first, but trace back to the same origin and collapsing them instead of counting them twice. Now the follow-up work is finishing, and those results are getting folded back into the same case. Nothing we did restarted the investigation. We just kept extending the one that was already there. That's Signal Table. Keep asking, keep checking, and getting closer to the answer.